Right, hello, Gemini. We are going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini stelliums, or if you just have strong Gemini energy. This is for you. So, what is going on with Gemini energy? What's going on with Gemini? So, we have Justice. This is the Justice in the reverse, the way that it fell out. So, strong Libra energy. Why is Gemini in the justice reversed energy? Why do we have the justice reverse for Gemini? What's going on with justice in reverse? Something may be unfair. We have temperance coming out, Sagittarius energy. You may be feeling like something's not workable. You're not able to work with something, or some of you, if this is like a legal issue, you may be trying to work something out. But it seems like with justice reverse, there's something that's possibly not fair. What's going on with the person who's coming towards Gemini in this situation? Who is coming towards Gemini? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician. This may have been someone who was trying to work something out with you, but it looks like possibly there's some type of ending. And with the Nine of Swords, they are in high anxiety. They're having a lot of anxiety about the situation. And it looks like they may be feeling either they inflicted the Ten of Swords on you, which is a feeling of feeling betrayed, backstabbed, or they are themselves in this energy. We have Gemini, Virgo energy right here with the Magician coming out. That can be Gemini energy. So you may resonate as this energy over here, and this may be whoever you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates. I am going to read it as though this is you. So take it as it resonates. So let's see, why is justice? Tell me about justice and temperance, please. It looks like something was done unfairly. I feel like you could have been dealing with someone or you were dealing with a situation. We have shadow side, moon, and the dark night. Someone who may have been lying, someone may be feeling worried that they're going to get caught about lying or something like that. Someone is just in some type of anxiety because they're not able to work something out. You may be feeling in this shadow energy because you may feel like something is unfair, or something is not able to, you're not able to compromise or work on something with someone. Because Sagittarius energy is it's about healing, but it's also about being able to compromise, to modify, work out a situation. And you may be feeling like you're not able to do that with someone, or they feel that way about you. Why is this person in the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, please? Why the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords? I feel like this person's really foggy. They're in some very foggy energy here. They may not be able to see clearly. They may be having sleepless nights. Wish fulfillment. What's going on with this person? It's like they may be trying to renew a situation with you or re-spark a situation, but they're not getting the results that they want. Why do we have shadow, the moon, dark night here? Someone could be very, very upset. If this is you, it's like you're feeling very unbalanced or very upset, and maybe in this moon energy because something is not working in your favor, or you feel like something is very unfair, or you may be doing that to someone else. We have the storm, some type of something unexpected went down or something happened. It could be with a new connection here with the Ace of Earth. Some of you, this could be involving a workplace situation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like someone is trying really hard to get their way, to get something that they want, but they're not able to really, it's like they're not focused properly. Their mind is kind of cloudy. They're in worry and anxiety. What is the energy of the connection between Gemini and this person? What is the energy of the connection between Gemini and this person? What is the energy of the connection here? Forbidden. And it says clandestine affair, family disapproves, secret pleasures. Yeah, this person might be they may have put you in a situation where, like, there was a lot of temptation. They may have tried to even keep you a secret. And for some time, you may have gone along with that, but it's like you're realizing that this is not what you want. This is unfair. You don't want a situation where someone's trying to keep you a secret or something is just forbidden. It could have something to do with the way somebody thinks, their thought process. It could stem from childhood. If it's something like if the family disapproves, maybe you're of a different culture or religion, or maybe the same sex, and someone has a problem with it. And it's like, I feel like with this shadow and moon energy, you may have been trying to make something work with someone that was just fulfilling their own happiness. They weren't thinking about how a situation affected you. And you may have decided to cut this person out. And that could be why they're in this Ten of Swords energy. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Gemini, Aries, all the way to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Gemini, Aries, all the way to Pisces? All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, they're trying not to lose hope. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to take things slow. If you're dealing with another Gemini, they feel like there's too much drama. And it says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it's a stalemate and it says you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. So there could be some arrogance there. Someone could be waiting for you to reach out to them. There could be some ego, maybe between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Leo, it says only you. And it says, I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they have a desire to win here, and it says, I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. If you're dealing with a Libra, they feel the grass is greener, and it says, I need time to see if there's better romantic options. This could be you, where you kind of feel like you want to see if there's something better elsewhere, but that's leaving this person worried and anxiety, wondering what you're doing and wondering what you're up to, wondering if you are seeing other people, and you may be going towards other people out of this shadow energy. You may not be being fair to someone else and not telling them exactly what it is that you're doing on the side, or outside of this connection. And it's kind of like this person just doesn't know. They may be trying to work things out with you, but you may be wanting to see other people. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have Verge, and it says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have online dating, and it says, I have a few love interests online, just casual flirting, nothing serious. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they see commitment with you, and it says, when I think about my future, I see you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're not trying to force it. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they've moved on. And it says, I'm letting you go now so that we can both move on. What messages do we have for a Gemini regarding this situation? What messages do we have for Gemini? Some of you, there could be someone that may have even tried to do some spell work to get the connection back together, to bring you two back together. Maybe some of you have done that. Take it as it resonates, but it looks like someone may be trying to like manipulate a situation in order to get the connection back together, or to make the connection work out, even though it's kind of like forbidden, or even though like they know that the situation is not for them. Like they may be getting signs and all of that, but they don't want to, or you may be getting signs, but someone like doesn't want to see the signs. Messages for Gemini regarding this situation, please. It says old fashioned, and it says old school love wins. Don't try to rush the process. It takes time to build a real solid and healthy relationship. Give them time. So I feel like, sure, maybe there's something about not forcing the connection, especially if we did see the Ace of Pentacles, that could be something new. It's like not trying to force a situation that's brand new, see it for what it is, get to know each other. But at the same time, someone's been like beating you around the bush and only wanting to manifest a situation that's based strictly on just sex and there's nothing else, then, I would say that there's an opportunity to look elsewhere and give yourself time to heal, to focus on your growth, and to meet other opportunities, meet other people who do want to take things to a higher level with you. Messages for Gemini regarding this situation. Messages for Gemini, please. They will become available for you. So it looks like possibly in time you might be dealing with someone. It says go with the flow. So with this Aquarius energy, I'm getting like don't try to force a situation. Go with the flow of it, especially if you just met this person. Maybe a situation will open up between you and this person. If you know you've been waiting on the same person to open up and to give you more and to manifest more with you, it's up to you whether that's something that you want to give time and wait for. Maybe it's possible. I don't see, I feel like on this side, this person does want something. I feel like they're really in a lot of anxiety because possibly, it's not working out between the two of you. I feel like it's this side who's more so in an energy of, is in this shadow energy. Tell us about, let's see if we can get more information on this shadow. What's going on with this shadow energy? It could just be feeling really down, really dark, depressed. Doesn't necessarily have to be toxicity, but even when we are feeling depressed and down, I don't want to sound insensitive because that's a real thing, but at some point we have to pick ourselves back up. Because unfortunately, nobody else is going to do it for us. So we don't want to stay in that energy. Try to do things. I know what helps me is meditation. I can only tell you what helps me. But, for some people, it's walking, it's yoga, it's running, it's making candles, whatever the case might be. To help you get out of some kind of dark night of the soul or where you're just feeling really, really down, feeling like you hit rock bottom. Tell us about this shadow. It says, I'm sorry. Maybe you feel like you owe someone an apology. It says, I do love you at the bottom. You may feel like again, take it as it resonates. Maybe you're on this side, but whoever's energy this is, I feel like maybe they did something that they know was very unfair to this other person. And there is love, there are feelings, and someone does want to apologize, work on the connection with this person. This person's not forcing the issue, but I feel like they're really, really stressed. This energy may have had an affair, may have went towards somebody else. The grass was greener, maybe was tempted. What is this storm? What happened? What went down with this storm energy? Or maybe this is getting ready to go down. What is this storm about? Could just be a divorce or a separation that was not foreseen. Like you didn't see this breakup coming. It doesn't have to necessarily be a divorce, but it could be something that was just really, really unfair. Maybe you met someone or this energy met someone they didn't expect to meet somebody else. Setting the record straight. So there could be communication. And I feel like this energy wants to talk to this person and set the record straight. And that this may come as a surprise to this energy over here, but it will be a wish fulfillment. I think that this person is willing to renew the connection. There is a spark that they feel here. Why is this forbidden? I feel like for forbidden, it could be family issues. With temperance, I can talk about interracial relationships or just differences culturally, religiously, something like that, because it takes like working on the connection. It takes compromise. It could be blended families or something like that. Tell me about this forbidden. Tell me about forbidden connection. Why is this forbidden? I'm gonna get a different deck. Why is this forbidden? Worth waiting for? Divine timing is at work in your love life. There's definitely something about, not forcing an issue, giving it time, and someone becoming available at some point. So if there was a situation where someone thought the grass was greener elsewhere, it's possible that that situation doesn't work out, and then someone goes back to the other person. Tell us about forbidden and worth waiting for, please. Good turnaround, unexpected recognition, money, inheritance. For some of you, family might have an issue with the connection because of money. So there could be like a class. I hate to say that word, but like maybe a class status, or maybe someone just feels like they don't want their sibling or their child or something like that dealing with someone because of money. They don't want the family money being stolen or something like that. There may be documents that need to be signed, like prenups or something like that. And there could be arguments about that, or worried. There definitely needs to be a conversation between you and whoever it is that you are dealing with, if you want to deal with them. It looks like this energy does. I'm reading this as if it's you. I feel like you want to work on it with this person. Don't let ego, pride mess something up. I do feel like this person wants to work on it with this person. They may be waiting for this energy to come back. But there definitely needs to be a conversation, because I feel like there's a lot of energy here, or maybe it's just like there's confusion and not knowing what's going on with the other person. But it looks like there's some type of good turnaround here. Like it works out, but it's going to take a conversation. It's going to take going towards one another to get to that good turnaround. It's just not going to happen on its own. The two people have to work together to get over this moon energy, this clouded energy, whatever this is about, where there's a lack of answers, confusion, anxiety, worry, some depression. Setting the record straight. I feel like there needs to be a talk, because it looks like it can actually be positive. Unexpected turnaround. It's like unexpectedly something happens. But it is going to take the two of you to work it out, work on it together. Go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Gemini. What is the answer to Gemini's question? All right, we have within the next few weeks. If this is not about getting back together too, there may just be something that needs to be set straight, because right now with the justice reverse for Gemini, it looks like something is either unfair. if you didn't do something unfair to someone, something is being done unfair to you, and it's going to take making sure that you have all the documents, or, have the evidence, everything that you need in order to be able to set something right in court, or prove your point, prove your innocence, or something like that. Okay. But I feel like something culminates within the next few weeks. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed. I love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.